Hi, hon. Uh, I'm I'm looking at the schedule for today, and so there's let's see, I made a list. Made a list on the computer, and see, I didn't print it out, but here it is. Um, let's print it out. See, and there's the South Boston Festival, and it's on East Broadway, and there's uh, there's the 10 bus. There's the bus that leaves from St. James Street in St. James Street in Copley, and and so it it goes right there to the South Boston Festival, and they have a stage. I'm not sure how many stages, maybe just one stage, and they've got different acts, the different entertainment. They've got entertainment on that stage, and so let's see. There's some vendors, food and drink, and so some art, some arts. They think they're South Boston has kind of a area of arts. They have a I'm it probably the South Boston Arts Association, and they've done some films of, I we've seen some of the films that they've done in South Boston, and we Mystic River probably was filmed. Part of it uh, was filmed in South Boston, and uh, so the but the there's some painters that there's an arts association, fine arts. They have some painters and that are from South Boston, and they I, they have they try to get some get some notice uh, to their art, and they're supposed to be, some of these South Boston artists are supposed to be pretty good. So um, and there may be some sculptors and writers. They have writers from from that neighborhood, and that have tried to get some notice, and they're supposed to be pretty good, and I haven't actually I haven't found anything that I like from the writers in South Boston, but they're trying to get some notice, and I think that it might be interesting to look at those things. And then then there's the South End Studios, South End Open Studios, and and that's today, this afternoon, and that's mainly, well, it's an open studio, so it there you go. I think you go into the studio. It you go into the inside into the art studio and the gallery. There are galleries and studio galleries and view the art, and they may have something to eat, but so. And then there's the Mix Fest. The Mix Fest. It's the 104.1, and the radio station has a concert at the Hat Shell, and there'll be some vendors there for food, and we could bring tea and coffee and if you like, and listen to music, and maybe we could go to dinner tonight. I suggested that, but I haven't. There were some Twitter messages, some tweets as they call them, from people from about restaurants, and people suggestions for restaurants for the weekend, and I had that when I read these tweets, it sounded fun. These restaurants, well, they sounded fun. So if you'd like to do that, I know we're planning on a trip later this month, so to the mountains, and so know what you wanted to do, but so those are the options for us. It there's with the, well, it might be fun just to see what we could do. It's sunny now. I didn't check the weathers, so I'll check the weather, and you're resting, and I think that's good. I want you to rest, so that you get plenty of rest, and and that you not be pushed to get anywhere. So yeah, that'll be fine. I had breakfast. I had some cereal, and I made coffee, and I made coffee, and I'll make some tea. We may have tea. I made some tea last night, and I don't think we drank it all. And I think it's still good. I think it's still good. Looks like the sun is out, but I'll have to check the weather and just see whether there's anything going to happen. We could watch a film. I'd like to. We could watch a film, but I was thinking we could do that later tonight. And so that's I haven't looked at what films we could look at, so but that's we could look at that, and be nice to watch a film. I think if you'd like to do that. And later, I thought we'd do that later. So I don't know how long you're going to rest. You, you, we were late going to sleep last night, and so I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you later. It's just it's not even 10:30 yet, so still early. I was up around before 9 o'clock, 8:30, and so just been looking at things for the day, looking at how to make plans for the day. You sounded like you wanted to just rest today at home, but wasn't sure whether that was what you wanted to do all day, or and so that's just see what you or see what your feelings are later. So all right, well, I'll I'll talk to you a little later. Bye. Bye bye. Bye.